How's it going, everybody? I haven't been doing my updates lately, and I have been working, and this is pretty much an update to my underground cavern waterfall project. It's actually a pretty big project that's taken me a while to come together in my mind and formulate, and I'm still nowhere near done. So far, the actual Dio itself has gotten huge. As you can see, we are well above. We are well above 4 feet high. And this is the underground portion right here. And you can see it's just really keeps going up. And this is going to be the mountain portion at the top that I'm going to use on the outside. Now, just a quick little perusal. It's all made out of styrofoam, plaster cloth, newspaper waddings. It's going to be plaster cloth. It's going to be put on top of the newspaper waddings to form the contours. The top level, I might use a little bit of plaster cloth, but I believe I'm going to use Hot Wire Foam Factory. I'm going to be using their foam coat, which I learned about from Terranscapes. As you can see, it's already pretty sturdy, but it's foam, so you see it does have a give. That is why you really need to coat it. It's strong enough to hold the 2 vehicles now, and of course this is going to come out more. There's going to be another ledge, so it's going to be a longer ledge. And this is just a quickie video to give you an idea where I'm up to right now. See, the well part does come off, and you can look straight down into the Dio itself. I did that because I had some rope, and I figured I'll have some ninjas that will come down from the ceiling and drop right down through. Now the blue area you see, I painted that just so I can get a rough idea about how the waterfall would flow. Waterfall is going to come out of here to the back. It's going to come right down, and then it's going to drape along the sides and flow into this lake bed here, which would be an underground lake bed. Now, as for the underground temple itself, you can see it's pretty big, pretty deep. I'm going to have lighting that I'm going to install from Model Train Software Factory. And as you can see, it is pretty big. I do use a level. This lets me know just, if things are going right and appropriate. And I am not a big measurer, so of course I use the figures to give me an idea of my perspective. Now there was a large use of mid-ground, foreground, and background here. So I mean there is space in the front where you're staging pictures to put figures and still have great background shots. And there is a lot of use of all the sides. That's why these get added. I want to have ledges. Now, inside you're probably wondering what these white things are. Well, these are plaster, lightweight hydrocal rock molds. This one wasn't a great one, but it's fine because it's going to be on the inside. Now, after you add the plaster cloth, these are going to go. Plaster cloth is going to coat all this and make everything nice and strong and hard. What you do is you're going to take these and add them to the plaster cloth, and then when everything's painted, they will have real rock style faces. I'm not sure if you can see this here. See, you'll have molded facet rocks, and I have all different shapes. I use a different series of rock molds. I have all different sizes. And then I have these which are much larger. And this is lightweight hydrocal, so it's very light. If you use plaster, which can be used too, plaster's fine. Only thing is that plaster is a bit heavier, and it's going to weigh down your structure. So while these walls will get coated on the inside, all the wadded paper towels you're going to see, they're going to be covered with plaster cloth, so that will get hard. But I'm also going to foam coat the outside, and the top is going to get the foam coating, just so that the top is stronger, and especially this. This needs to be doubly as strong. So this will be foam coated, and then I'll add the landscaping on top of it. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do the top yet. This is the first time I've actually put vehicles on top to see what it will look like. but it's going to be like a mountain fortress type thing or a garden. I put that well there, so that's going to be used. I just want to get set. I just want to give you a quick update, let you know the scale that I'm working in, ginormous, and this is what happens when you have way too much time on your hand. Special shout out to all the people that help motivate me. Wicked Toy Creations and Customs, my personal Facebook group. Clint C. Spread McFadden, Ed High Ponce, my favorite people. Brent Perry, Leroy Kersey, Solomon Witt, Matthew Bennett, Lisa Budgeon, Little Jacob. All my friends that help motivate me and keep me doing shit that I could be doing absolutely nothing else. But hey, you're with me, so here. Enjoy.